NFL Championship Special. From the very first game, Dorsey Levens proved that he belonged as a Packers featured running back, ending the season just 39 yards shy of Jim Taylor's all-time Packer record. And last week, he broke the Packers' playoff rushing record with the man he replaced, Edgar Bennett. Fox's Pam Oliver has more.
Knows the meaning of making something happen. He hasn't looked back since Edgar Bennett blew an Achilles tendon in preseason, and he became the featured runner. It's a moment he remembers well.
I basically panicked. My heart just started racing. I was like, well, this is what I wanted, so here it comes. I mean, I didn't want it that way. I didn't want to see Edgar get hurt, but I pretty much panicked right there on the sideline.
The only question I had going into the season was his durability. I knew he was talented and really a good player. Now, could he last being the guy all season long?
He answered that one.
Oh, no, he's done a wonderful job. He really had a great year.
Out of nowhere, this fourth-year player went from third down back to team record setter to Pro Bowler. He just missed Jim Taylor's 35-year-old single-season rushing mark, but Levens wasn't exactly heartbroken.
It really wasn't that important to me because my goal was only 1,000 yards. That was 474 yards past my original goal. So I wasn't really stressed about it.
I didn't think anyone would rush for 1,400 yards in this offense. It's just not an offense built for that.
Nope. The Packers' West Coast offense is powered by passing. Slowly, very slowly, the run game gained favor with Holmgren, and as a result, helped Levens gain fame.
I've been accused of, as you know, not wanting to run the ball.
In the past, if the running game was struggling a little bit, it was over.
This year, when things were sputtering a little bit, I would stay with it longer.
It feels good that he has that much confidence in me to stick with the running game because in the past he hasn't done it.
We were getting the best of both worlds, which definitely made our offense very unpredictable and more balanced.
For his contribution to that balance, Levens is about to be made rich. He's a free agent next month and lists his home team as his first choice.
My biggest fear is that Green Bay won't try to compensate me like another team will, and I'll be forced to go someplace else. But I really try not to worry about it.
He seized the moment. He stepped forward and produced. Now it's up to us. Now we have to step forward.
Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be.
Ron Wolf and the Packers are looking for that man there, Dorsey Levens, to lead them against the Niners today. Mike Holmgren, 3-0 against his old teammate, the 49ers. As we come back inside, Howie, I got to believe, given the upside of Dorsey Levens, is it a no-brainer that he's going to be back?
Yeah, they have to sign Dorsey Levens. This team became a dominant football team last year when they established their running game. Dorsey Levens done an outstanding job. They might have to put the franchise tag on. A big key for them to running the ball today is controlling those two defensive tackles from the San Francisco 49ers with their interior three. Aaron Taylor is banged up. They don't know if he'll be able to finish the game. Dellenbach might have to come in for him. Look for the Pack to go two tight ends and go Tyrone Davis up the middle, deep, versus this secondary for the San Francisco 49ers who gave up some deep ball to the tight end last week.
Well, Howard, I can tell you this right now. Fritz Schumer has his work cut out for him. He's got to take away the passing lanes. That's the one thing that he does an excellent job against the 49ers, taking away the passing lanes. Another thing, they got to tackle. If they don't tackle, they will have a tough time beating the 49ers, Terry.
Green Bay, Reggie White has to stand up. He did not have a good game last week. Gilbert Brown at tackle. I wouldn't play him all four quarters, and Fritz Schumer, the defensive coordinator, said he's going to play him for all four quarters. He got tired, injured an ankle last week. If he's in there, there is no running up the middle. Green Bay, on this football game, this is a game, I think, where they have to take advantage and go downtown, just like you said, Howard. Throw the football deep.
All right, TBS, we continue on this Fox NFC Championship Special. Up next, it'll be Ronnie Lott talking with 49ers Steve Young. Young's season got off to an inauspicious start, stumbling out the gate, if you will. But lately, things have been going along just fine.
And in some ways, I'm playing some of my best football last year.
The Niners have relied on the youthful receiving core of Terrell Owens and J.J. Stokes. Last week, Stokes stepped up big, posting the Niners' first 100-yard game of the season. Back with more after this.